the magic pot. A little girl used to live with her mother. This little girl name was Melody. She lived in this nice little house, and she was not very rich. To make her mother smile, Melody used to sing songs to her mother every morning and every evening. Mother said, "Melody, what would happen to me if you wouldn't sing? Your singing makes me happy, my child." Melody went to the forest one day. And as she was walking around the forest, picking up some berries, there was an old woman in the forest. And she asked her, "Dear girl, you have a lot of berries. Can you give me some raspberries?" And Melody said, "Of course, I'll give you some raspberries." And she shared some raspberries with an old woman. Old woman was very impressed by little girl's behavior. She said, "I have a little gift for you. It's a reward for you being so nice to me." "A reward?" said Melody. "Yes, I'm going to give you this pot. But it's not a simple pot. It's a magical pot." The girl said, "Thank you very much." And she took the pot. "Before you go," said the old lady, "remember there are 2 rules. If you want to cook something yummy like porridge, very sweet and yummy, you need to say, 'Little pot, cook,' and it will cook for you." "Little pot, cook. That's all I should say?" "Yes, that's all you should say," said the old lady. "How will I stop pot from cooking?" asked Melody. "Oh, you'll just have to say, 'Little pot, stop,' and it will stop cooking." Melody was very, very happy. She was so happy and delighted that she ran straight to her mother to pick some berries on the way and some mushrooms, and then she ended up at home. "Mommy, Mommy," she said, "I have something amazing. I've met an old lady and she gave me a pot." So Melody gave her pot to Mom, and they made a very, very, very nice porridge. Mom was very, very excited, and she said, "From now on, we wouldn't suffer. We will always have porridge in our house." Melody and Mom had some yummy porridge and went to sleep. Next day, Melody had to go to pick up some berries again, and she left her mom with a pot. "Don't forget to say, 'Cook, pot, cook,' if you want to cook something," said Melody. "And say, 'Stop, pot, stop,' if you wanted to stop cooking." Mother said, "Oh, sure, I won't forget that." She put this pot on the stove to cook, and she said, "Cook, pot, cook." She was very excited that the pot started to cook, and the yummy porridge was cooking and bubbling away. Once the porridge was cooked, Melody's mom wanted to turn it off, but she totally forgot how to say stop. "Quit," said Melody's mother, but the pot didn't stop. "Enough," shouted Melody's mother, and the porridge still kept cooking. Soon it spilled over the stove and onto the floor, and Melody's mom said, "Enough," but it didn't stop. She was saying, no more porridge," but it didn't stop. Little pot, I don't want any porridge anymore. But the little pot kept cooking. It was a magic pot. So she tried different things, but it was too late. The porridge spilled over the house and covered all the streets, and Mom was swimming in it. She was desperate. Little girl returned back to the village. All the village was covered in sweet, hot porridge. Little pot, stop! Yelled Melody, running towards her house. And the little pot finally stopped cooking. She saved her mom, and she asked her to remember the magic words. All the village was covered in porridge, but people didn't mind because it was very yummy, so they had to eat their way out of their houses, and they all were happy at the end. Melody's mother never forgot the magic words. The